Okay, we'll continue lines 8 to 10. Okay, but before that, I just want to point out a few additional things in the formula. So, what's the 5-step process? The first one? Typify. So, when you typify, you identify whether it's a seed, that means it's unrooted, or it's a root. Okay, sometimes you will meet seeds that are combined, like lahu. What's the meaning of lahu? La and who. What's the meaning of la? For. What's the meaning of who? It. Okay, so sometimes you will see two seeds. Okay, once you are done with typifying, you count. Okay, you count all letters minus all affixes is equals to 3. After you count, what do? You unfix the affixes. Okay. When you unfix the affixes, if it looks too difficult for you, okay, what you do is you identify whether it's a noun or not. If it's a noun, then you would go to the noun stems. Okay, you go to the noun stems, which for the condensed table is the red ones. Okay, the red ones, which is column 9, 10, and then the infixes and the suffixes. If it's a verb, which means if you don't find the k-mat, kasrah, mamimu, al, and tanwin, it would likely be a verb. When it's a verb, you go to the verb stems. Okay, the verb stems in the previous table is in one place. Okay, in the new table it's a bit scattered. Okay, after you unfix, you get the root. Okay, you get the root 1, root 2, and root 3. Okay, the thing to bear in mind here is when the root is ill. When the root is ill, it can interchange between alif, waw, and ya. Okay, in the dictionary it is reflected as alif, but in terms of sequence you will find it either as a waw or a ya, and at the end you define the word by looking for the target word that you were looking for. Yeah, sometimes hamzah. Right, so that's just a recap of the formula. I think the additional thing here is the unfixed. When if it's a noun, then you go to the noun stems. When it's a verb, you go to the verb stems. Let's continue. Who's next? Yeah, let's go. Absarihim. Okay, that's why I recap just now. Okay, first, is it a seed or a root? Okay, one tip for you. Dia kalau panjang sangat, if it's too big, too long, it's not a seed. Okay, which means it's a root. Okay, senang kan? Begitu senang When it's a root, what do? Step 2, count, right? So how many is it? 7. That means there are 4 affixes yang nak dikeluarkan. Okay, so when you unfix, okay, for your case, paling senang I guess paling senang is, forget this first. Paling senang is you look at the back. Is there something familiar there? Him, right? Him. So him is number 3.20, right? 3.21, is it? 3.21. So him is 3.21, which means them or their. So 2 down, 2 more to go. So you just find 2 more letters to take out. Okay, so that's why the condensed version comes into play here. Okay, but before you go to the condensed version, just go here. Okay, if noun, go to noun stems. Absari, ada kemat tak kat situ? Kasrah, nampak kasrah? Kasrah at the end. Is there kasrah at the end? So if there's a kasrah at the end, what does it mean? It's a noun. Okay, so if it's a noun, you just limit your search in the noun punya column. Look at the condensed version, not that one, the new one. Okay, condensed version. Okay, shortcut. When you see something like this too big, right, the alif is usually the affix. Okay, the alif affix. Alif kat sini, is it within, kat tengah-tengah ke, is it awal ke akhir? Tengah kan? So tengah dia jadi infix. So you are done with one more. So lagi satu, one more, you go to the front. Okay, the hamzah. So this is the prefix hamzah baris atas. Okay, if you have difficulty finding the affixes, here's another tip. Usually the affixes are the vowels. A, E, I, O, U, alif, waw, ya, hamzah, those are the affixes. Most likely you will get it right. If you get it wrong, you just waste a few minutes going to the dictionary. You just have to return back and hack again. Okay, so for beginners, you just think that the affixes are like the vowels. B is not a vowel, Sad is not a vowel, Ra is not a vowel, Alif is an A, Hamzah is an A, and their affixes. Okay, so as straightforward as that. So can someone tell me where is the R in the condensed table? What number is it? 2.8. Okay, 2.8. And alif is 2.11. Once you get this, okay, that means you have gotten the root. After you unfix, you've got the root and you are done. 1, 2, 3, basara, and there are no ill letters. There are no ill letters. You go to the dictionary and you will see basara. I think it will, what? Someone has, sorry? Sight. Okay, sight. So you got sight. Okay, and that's enough. That's the level 1 hacking, simple hacking. If you want to know more, of course you look at your table and see what alif means and what hamzah means. Actually alif dengan hamzah ni, alif and the hamzah means plural. So abasar means pandangan, visions. Okay, so sight can also be, and another word is vision. And the S, let me write in half in red and half in English. Half in green to show you that this and this is equal to S. Literally, yes.
Sorry, I'm just confused. Like, how to know whether it belongs to the verb prefix or the sticky, the za? Because in this case, I look at it, it's sticky. What? Because last stick to the bar.
This one stick to the bar. No. Now also can. Now also can. For now, I can't think of a way except this. The sticky hamza is not frequent. Not frequent. That means you have, whenever you see a hamza, you always treat it as a stem first. Okay. I would say 95% of the time, if not 98% of the time. Boleh? Okay. Next one, Rishawa. Is it too long to be a seed? Correct? Kak Nosia, teringat your kakak, your adik ke kakak? Kakak, okay. So, Rishawa is too long to be a seed. So, it's a root. When it's a root, you count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Then you have to take out 2. You have to take out 2. Okay? Paling senang. Tadi saya cakap apa? Absorihim. What do you do? Paling senang? Pandang belakang. Okay? Bukan jangan, tapi pandang belakang. So, pandang belakang ada apa? Ta. Ta ni tanda indication of feminine. Okay? Indication of feminine. You don't... for ta, you don't have to write the meaning because usually it's not reflected in the meaning itself. So, you are left with 4. So, tinggal one more to take out. Tadi saya cakap paling senang apa? Vowels, right? Vowels. So, what are the vowels that to take out? Alif. Usually, yang vowels yang berbaris is not the affix. Vowels yang mati. The vowels that are dead. Literally. Sorry, yang mati. So, this is an infix. Infix. Okay? And you are left with rain, shin, wow. And is there an il letter there? Yes. Which means it is either wow or ya. Wow or ya. Can you tell me, is it wow or ya by looking at the dictionary? It's a ya. Okay, you'll find it at the ya. And what's the meaning of rishawa? When you find ra, rain, shin, ya, you go down until you find rishawa. Dah dapat sebelum ni Okay. Covering. A covering. Okay. I don't know whether this is coincidental or not. Jepun kan, in Japanese there's gisha. So, covering juga kan. So, rishawa. Covering. Done. Okay, next. Walahum. Okay. Walahum. Okay. This time, tengok ujung, pandang belakang. Home. Apa makna home? Them or their. Them or their. Okay, and then see wa. Wa ni familiar kan? Which means? Okay. Wa, bila dengar wa je, maknanya n. Wa maknanya n. Okay. La is one kan. So you look at particle one particle yang one letter ada la kat situ. What's the meaning of it? 4. Okay, so you write the meaning of la is 4. Walahum. Done for that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's another la is truly. So if you are not sure, then you just put for and truly, and then when you brush up, you cancel one off. Usually 80% of the time it means for. Okay. Next, Kak Nursia. Azabun. Azabun. Ah? Tengok belakang? Okay, boleh. Boleh. Kadang-kadang, biasanya tengok belakang. Tapi tengok belakang ada bun pula. Bun doesn't sound like ada kat belakang tu kan. Macam tak ada bun kat belakang. So, bila tak ada bun kat belakang, dia tak boleh tegak, tak ada bun. So, you look for the vowels. Any vowels there? Alif is the vowel. So, it is an infix. So, you are left with Azaba, Ain Zalba. Ain Zalba. And then you go to the dictionary. Azab maknanya punishment. Azab maknanya punishment. Next month I will go back to the previous table. I will tell you the form for this, which is fa'al, which means verbal noun. This alif means an or ing. So if it's an, so azab is siksa, then alif is an, siksaan. You got that? So this one for later lah. For now, you just simple hacking. Azim. Any vowels there, Kak? Azim. The ya, right? The ya is the vowel. So the root is ain, dha, mim. You go to the dictionary, and the dictionary will tell you it means great. Great. Okay. Azim ni macam kabir. Dia sifat. Ya is a so-called sifat, which means very. So azim, very big, great. Jamil, very beautiful. Karim, very noble. Qalil, very little. Kathir, very many. Okay. So whenever you see that, it means very. Qadir, inna Allah ala kulli shay'in qadir, very able. Alright. Wa min. What's familiar there? Same, right? Copy je. Okay, so wa maknanya and then min before this is the most frequent word in the Quran, which means from. We went through min before. Okay. Annas. Okay. When you see annas, apa yang familiar? Alif lam kan? Alif lam is the isim indicator. So alif lam means the, and then you are left with three root letters. So when you are left with 3 root letters, you check whether there's ill letter. Ada yang penyakit tak? Huruf penyakit. Alif kan? Alif huruf penyakit. So that alif is either waw or ya. Okay, now I want you all to check. Is it nun waw sin or nun ya sin? I'll also check with you. Nun waw sin. Okay, what's the meaning of nas? Mankind, people. Okay, nun waw sin, which means people. Okay. Kalau saya nak try interim translation, Saya mulakan dulu daripada atas. Khatamallahu ala qulubihim. Allah sealed their hearts and their hearings, and upon their visions, good, a covering, and for them a punishment. When you see a tanween, that's a, okay, and for them a punishment. So a great punishment, okay, full stop. Wa minan nas. Okay, I think this one leave for the next one. Okay, so if we were to brush up, Allah sealed their hearts and their hearings, and there is a covering upon their visions, and because of that, for them it's a great punishment. Can we read what Dr. Halim says? Can someone read? Okay, God has sealed their hearts and their ears. Okay, and their eyes are covered. Okay, go on. They will have great torment. See? So if you look at the translation, you can't make sense how an Arabic word corresponds to the English translation. Huh? He has summarized sort of. Yeah. Because his translation is like a storybook gitu kan. You don't have the thou, yeah, behold. Okay, so that's why he had to summarize. But still you can make sense in some ways the alignment of the translation. Who's next? Who's next to hack? Is it you? You are 10. No? He didn't come. So you are 10. Okay, we'll hack together the 9. Okay. You want to try? Okay, sure. Man? Who? Man is who? It's orange, right? What number? 7.3. Okay. Yaqulu. Ya is present third person. 1.10. Go on. Qul is say. Okay. Qul is say. Go on. Aywa. Belum lagi. Okay, look at the back. Yes, but that is the meaning. I want the hacking. I want the affixes. Which alif? After Hamza. Okay. What else? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6. 2 more. At the back. The na at the back. So what you are left with? You are left with Hamza, Mim, and Nun. See that Nun? The sabdu there? So we have hacked Hamza, Mim, Nun before. Yu'minun. Amana means belief. Okay. So believe. And then this na means our or we. Sorry, it's not our as in the back, because this is a verb. You don't look at the back. Because this is a verb, you look at the verb stems. It's number 14 point 14.9. Then 21 too is not. Okay, 14.9. See that? There is a na, and before that 3 roots. Okay. The difference between this na and the na at the back is, the na at the back is an object. The na here is the actor, the subject. Okay, the one who believes. The one who believes. Okay, so this would mean we, right? We believe. And is it, what tense is it? Past tense. So, believed. Billah.
B is with.
B is with. Allah is Allah. Next.
Wa.
Wa is and.
B is with.
B is with. Okay, gone.
Al-Yawm is the day.
The day. Okay.
Al-Akhiri, the hereafter.
No hack first.
Uh, 6.
6. What do you mean 6?
6.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there are 3 affixes. Okay, what are they?
Alif Lam.
Alif Lam and
Alif Lam.
Alif in the middle, which is the infix. So the root is akhara. So what does akhir means? Okay. Who wants to make an expert guess? The end, right? So that's Malay, right? Akhir means after. What comes after? After. Okay. So in the Quran, sometimes akhirah means the hereafter. Sometimes akhirah means what comes after. It doesn't have to be later on. It can be in this work. Okay. Wama hum
And
and
Ma is not.
ma is not. Ma is not is in ma is not. Which number is it? The yellow ma.
Yellow. 10.6.
10.6. Home.
Home is they all.
They all. Okay. Continue, Gani.
I thought this phone should be 3 day, right?
Huh?
This phone is on its own, right? So
On its own.
it should
Day
be
lah.
day. I thought it comes at end, then them or the
Yeah, they lah.
They all.
They all. Yeah. Yeah. Be mu'minin. Before Gani. Be mu'minin.
So we will
With.
Mu'minin.
How many is that?
6.
6. Okay. What do you subtract first?
Yanun.
Yanun.
Mim.
Mu. Okay. Yanun means what?
Yanun is
For the law, right, there's 2, right? So how do we choose which one is it? Because one is what, then the other is not.
You don't choose. You just write everything if you are not sure. You see which is more frequent. I think the not. I think both are frequent. So you just have to list all and then play trial and error. The yanun is the noun suffix. Noun stem, quantity, go down, number 3. Yanun. 3M, right? So yanun means plural. Plural masculine. Okay. And the mu means one who. And when the mu plus a yanun, you get one's who lah. And amana means belief. Okay, interim translation. Start from wa minan nas.
And mankind.
From ada from ke situ?
And from
Ah,
and from mankind who says
okay.
we believe with Allah and the day of, and the day after.
Okay.
They all
Okay, stop there. And can mean what? And can mean and, can mean but, can mean by, cannot mean anything. Okay? In this case, okay, I read for you. And from among the people are those who say we believed in God. The with you change to in God, and in the hereafter, while or but they are not believers. Okay, see that this wa is better translated as but or while, depending on the meaning of the sentence itself. Okay, one more information that you need to know. Okay, you will frequently, not so frequent but frequent, moderately frequent, you will see ma followed by b. Ma plus a word followed by b. This b is an extra b. In Arabic it's called harfu jar zaid, an extra preposition. What does that mean? It means that it is not translated. So you will just say while they are not believers without the b. Okay?
What the contradicting meaning is there? Sometimes it's and, sometimes it's but.
Sometimes it's and, sometimes it
Yeah, the wow.
wa.
So it's like, it's weird lah, because you're telling me sometimes it's
Yeah. You have to live with it lah.
Sometimes this, sometimes in.
So there's no direct translation. There's no direct translation and there's no direct formula for that. What can help, what the information that can help you for now is that wa is usually n. Wa is usually n, but when it cannot be translated as n, then you would have to try the but and while. Okay?
So this will based on just try error.
Yeah, some things you have to base on trial and error, because some things have more than one meaning. If it has one meaning only, someone else would have done something else.
Philosophy then.
No, there are things that are more than one meaning that you have to do trial and error. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, yours is the next one. You want to do now or next week? Anything? Okay, let's just finish it. Okay,
you is the third person present.
third person present.
Then wow noon is they all.
Okay, good.
Then the alif is should be the infix.
Okay,
And then the root word means conceal or receive.
okay, good.
Then God is God.
Uh-huh.
Then wow is meant.
Uh-huh.
And then mean is those two.
Okay.
Amanu is belief.
Uh-huh.
Wama is and not.
Amanu, hack first.
The alif with the infix.
Okay. Means
The
just copy upstairs. Oh, no more. Okay.
they all
They all. Amana?
are they
Past or present?
pass
Past. Okay. Wama
and not.
and not.
And the ya is 3 new present.
Okay.
Then well known again.
Well known.
And after that, father is until of the same.
Okay. Same. Gone.
Illa is accept.
Except.
Then the whom is name of ya.
Okay.
And then I know the nafasa is the word,
Aywa. And the affix is,
the alif.
which means plural.
Or
So what's the meaning of anfus?
feminine plural form of soul or person.
Sorry?
Soul or person.
Soul of person. So when it's plural, it becomes selves. So nafas is self or soul. So anfus is selves. Okay?
The alif was one, the alif hamza.
This one?
Yeah.
Plural.
Plural.
Plural. Okay. So, interim translation.
They are all deceiving God.
Uh-huh.
Those who believe. Actually, they're not. I mean, my own people, they are thinking they're deceiving God. Actually, they're deceiving themselves.
Correct. That. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. So they believe, ataupun literally they deceive Allah, which means they attempt to deceive Allah. They believe they're deceiving Allah, and those who believed. That means they try to deceive. They seek to try to deceive Allah and those who believe, and they deceive not, except their own selves. Something like that. Okay, you can also refer to Dr. Halim's translation when you go back. Alright. Good. Okay, so this is line 10. Line 10. Naufal 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Last week datang kan? You weren't given So switch lah. Yours 11 so yours cancel 11. Yours was supposed to be 11, right? Yours berapa? 18 and 19. Okay, thank you. Any questions? Burning questions? If not, we meet next week.